Even doctors, they cure, but they don't heal. And therefore we ask, yes, if there is something that is that is predicted, please come and we invoke the name of God, the Spirit of God, and He will cast it out, because that is a mandate. And we have seen there are people whom we journey with and accompany them even in privately, in confidence, and we have seen it comes out. Even if there is a difficulty, there is nothing impossible with God.
But there are also churches that accept LGBT community, and I think you are saving the same God.
Well, I cannot speak for them. I cannot speak for them. I speak for what 99% of people, but the acceptance, I would say, bringing them so that they can be healed.
And what the Holy Book says.
Yes, and it is there, enshrined. And in fact, if it were not for that I was in the court, I would have opened the book on the Romans about the Spirit, the life in the Spirit. And the life in the Spirit speaks volumes about this. And I have quoted elsewhere, and I've even mentioned to people that we need to look at this and spread that good news, that we should be able, what God has ordained. And in fact, I will say, thus condemnation will never come to those who are in Jesus Christ, because the law of the Spirit which gives life in Christ Jesus has set you free from the law of sin and death. Verse 3 says, what the law could not do because of the weakness of human nature, God did by sending His own Son in the same human nature as any sinner to be a sacrifice for sin, and condemning sin that human nature. So in short, it's sending Jesus Christ to intervene, and He intervened and rescued humanity from this sin. And therefore, our appeal to our brothers, the Christian brotherhood, and even religious people of goodwill, to come forth and walk and accompany the sons and daughters who are suffering from this. And at the end of the day, they too demand eternal life. They need to go to heaven.
Do you believe one day, the majority of the Kenyans accept LGBT community and they do a referendum, just like Taiwan, like other countries and regions, and they make it legal?
No.
Like equal?
No, they will not. Yes. If we give it the way we have done it today, because LGBT seems to go to the courts all over the world, and they want to use the courts to market. And the courts must be a device. And therefore, I would not tell them to go to court. Come to the heart of Jesus Christ, yes, and they would be delivered. Why waste money building prisons? And that prison in us, in the persons of our dear sisters and brothers, must be opened. And when they open this, the Kenyan people, as I know and as I feel even today, will never allow this to happen. Not like Taiwan. We cannot copy others. And we are asking also, through the media, our brothers and sisters all over the world, please let us protect our children for the future. For not only for Kenyans, but for other races, because other people, human beings, being a cradle of humanity, Africa need to resound this. And this for us, as proclaimers of the good news, we must project that voice. That Africa is not only, or Kenya is not only the lion, it's not only the giraffe, it's not only the good Mount Kenya, Longonot and the good lakes. They are beautiful people, and the people that have resonated and they have accepted God as the center of their life, because He's our Creator. And therefore, when they come, why can't we draw from this? Why can't we draw from the wealth that the people of Kenya have? And therefore, I speak on their behalf, and of humanity that